Good day. Do you know what is the meaning of visual and the meaning of aid? The meaning of visual means to sensitivity and aid to help. And did you know that visual aid is in other terms, meaning to help you look or to give you an idea of what it is, an image. Visual aid is the most important, is a very important thing. It can be used effectively. It can help a non-speaking speaker do well in a speech. And as well as that, there are many types of media of visual aid which can be used in different ways and give you great advantages with it and very good and many benefits across from it. Well, I can give you an example of a type of media for visual aid. One is the media projector, just like what we're using right now. About it. This media projector can be used with a laptop or desktop, and project large images and slideshows, which has its greatness and badness. One of its greatness is it can project a large image through its projector, and it can be used for a huge amount of audiences. While it is very great to use media projector in making speeches, it greatly reduces its quality and it reduces also its detailness. In other terms, if you use a video projector, you must be sure that it is of high resolution and not of low resolution. Because in a speech, a very low resolution images can lead to confusion of your audiences, and will be a great disadvantage during your speech. There's the second type, which is the visual presenter. It is like a set with a lamp on it. The difference of media projector and visual presenter is that instead of using a computer, you can use a real visual or a real material like a piece of paper, a piece of picture, instead of using data from the computer. We can do that with placing it on the table and getting it scanned. It's very advantageous if you will use it in very small things like a diamond, a piece of steel. It can be used because it can be very effective if you will use it, because it can be zoomed unlike the media projector. It can be zoomed of high quality, but it has its disadvantages as well. It doesn't really affect the basic appearance of it. doesn't improve anything. But you, and also you should need some help of it. You should get some help. Since during the speech, you cannot be busy of adjusting skills, as well as preparation before the speech. Because in speeches, you cannot just do it exactly on the time during the speech. You should be prepared for it and already set before the speech for no errors and fatal accidents. Well, aside from that, there's also the overhead projector or overhead transparency. It is like a combination of a video projector and a visual representer, and the only difference is its uses and its quality. The overhead projector uses a picture or paper just like the visual representer. It projects an image from a paper or a picture or an image which is printed out already and not the data. In overhead projector, it is like using a media projector and visual representer combined. The media projector uses the projecting image using lens, while the visual representer uses data and put it in a screen or an LCD screen, other than using it in some acetone paper or wall. There are only some tips in using visual aids, which is electronically used. Is that when that speaker usually presents something with visual aids, they tend to look at it during their speeches and tend to look to it other than the audience. And in alternative, we shouldn't depend on the visual aid. Usually, when there is visual aid, we just tend to read it aloud and never really understand it sometimes. Well, other than that, we should never let the visual aid make us what we do. And about the non-electronic visual aids, Mr. Glenn will tell you.
Good afternoon. As my partner introduces me, I will present the non-electronic visual aid. The first type of non-electronic visual aid is a board. A board is usually you usually see a board when you enter a classroom setup. You will see a board there in front. A board is a board can be classified into two types: a whiteboard and a blackboard. A blackboard is used with a chalk, and a whiteboard is used with a dry pen or a pencil pen. A board is a blackboard. Blackboard can be there is a disadvantage on using a blackboard, but some of the persons or audience who attend in your speech, when you use a blackboard, some of them have allergic to the dust of the chalk. So sometimes in these speeches, blackboard is not usually used because of the health purposes of the audience. And whiteboard sometimes it can be used also, but when you have a first speaker, when there's a speaker before you, when you write when you write in the whiteboard first, maybe the first speaker will use the part of the whiteboard, so your effort will be useless because you will rewrite it again. And when using a board, when you want to write something, it's the disadvantage of the board because you will need to turn your back at your audience. It will distract them because you're always turning back at them. And the second type of non-electronic visual aid is a poster. Poster is usually used when presenting in class. Like small reports. Posters are the materials used in posters are Manila paper. But the disadvantage of using a poster is sometimes the poster will roll up because the sticky thing you use there is not much. And the last type of electronic visual aid is a flip chart. Flip chart is like a big notepad that is usually used in courtrooms so that they can review their flip charts. Because flip charts can be take home, because not like the posters and the blackboard. The flip chart is mobilized. And to end my speech, visual aid, as like the first speaker said, and the first reporter said, visual aid, we can depend on him. But sometimes, they were our good friends when we were speaking. And sometimes, visual aid can help us in presenting something, but it should be always at the back. Good afternoon.